I am so excited to share this information for you because I know that many of you have asked about this. Thanks to Steve, this 10-Minute Monday is about the Google Drive and how to share your docs and files. And the cool thing about Google Docs and Google Drive is that you can put any file on a Google Drive, as I showed last week, and you can share any file, not just a Google Doc. And so today I'm going to teach you how to share your documents, any documents you want to share that are on your Google Drive, as well as how to get files that others have sent to you from their Google Docs, what you do with them and where they go and where you find them and how you work with them. As you can see, it's drive.google.com. As I showed last week, you have two views on your Google Drive. You have either a grid view, which I think is what it defaults to when you first go on Google Drive. You get these, these grids, or there's something called list view. And I like list view because to me it's easier to work with. You can see more things more quickly. I know these are files. I have documents within files, and then I just have a long list of individual files. I'm going to start, I'm going to click on a Google document, and I know it's a Google document because it's got the little blue icon, it's got the 3 hash marks, and all I'm going to do, Steve and D and everybody else, is I'm going to right click on the name of the file that I want to share. If you're on a Mac, you do a control click. I'm on a Mac, I'm going to go to control click. And the minute I do that, it brings up this drop-down menu. And then I'm going to click share. Now from here, as you can see, it's a share with other screen. And the first place I'm going to go is this get shareable link. And once I do that, you'll see the window expands, and then here is my link. So here is your link. So I'm going to copy the link, and once I copy the link, it is copied to my clipboard, so I could link it immediately to something else, or typically what I do, I'll open up a text document and I'll put in the link and I'll describe what the link is so that if I need to work with it later, then I have it. The next place you're going to want to go is under people. It's okay, who is it you want to see this? Because I just want to back up a tiny bit, because you could take this link right now, you could add it to an email, you could add it to social media, you could also embed it on your web page, which means anybody you send this link out to anywhere is going to be able to click on this link and see whatever document that you want them to see. Now, if that's not what you intended and you say, well, no, I just want to share it with one person, I don't want to share it with the world, well, then they make it easy, because you can, right from this box here, you can tell Google who it is you want to share this document with. I'm going to put in my own name here, and then I can add more people here. And you notice once I put in a name in the people section, this other box comes up. Now here is perfect because I can say, hi, this document, etc. You're going to tell them what the document's about, and then you would click send. And then if you say, well, I don't really want them, I want them to have limited access to this document, well, then this is where this drop-down menu comes in. You can say, I only want them to edit it, I want them to only be able to comment, or they can only view it. So you can restrict access to them. So you make your changes, or you decide what you want to do, and then you'll click send. And you know that you sent the document, because now if you notice, opposite my document title, there's this little icon. It's like a people icon. And that's saying that, I have shared it. It's like, well, gee, who did I share it with? Well, there again, go back to, it's the same control, the same option. You're going to go for Mac, Control, Shift, or right click if you're on a PC. Once again, brings up your share document or your shared option. Click on that, and then from here you're going to go to Advanced. Advanced shows you who you sent it to, and from here you could you could change your permissions from here, and then you can invite other people as well. So that is one way to do it. The other way is, once again, if you had the document open and you're working on it, say you're working on it and you're ready to share it, well, then you would simply click on your document and click the share button. Okay, and that once again brings up the same dialog box that we were on. Or the other place that you could do, you're on this, this document that you want to share, go to File and Share, and once again, that brings up that same document as well. So you have 3 ways that you can bring up the Share dialog document box. Now, what if someone sends you a Google document? Well, you know it's a Google Documents because it'll say, so-and-so has invited you to edit the following document, or whatever it is that they have instructed. And I know it's a Google document because it has that blue box with the icon. And then I can open my Google Documents from here, or as you can see here, I was also able to download it right onto my drive. We'll just say I just want to open the Google document, which I have done. I have the Google document. Let's say, okay, well, where does it go? Well, the cool thing about this is that when you go to your Google Drive, there is another area of your Google Drive. And look, it even has the people icon. So imagine, you know, people. So, okay, it's share with me. Now, this folder is everybody who has shared a Google document with you, or this is where they are. Can you put it on your drive? Yes, you can absolutely put it on your drive. And it's a matter of opening it up. And as we had learned in one of the very, very first lessons, you click on the word songwriting. Once you hover over the name of the document, then it'll say add to my drive. You'd add it to your drive. And then from there it says, well, do you want to organize it? Do you want to put it into a folder that you may have started this person, or maybe not? So just, it's been added to the drive. So now when you go to drive.google.com, under My Drives, you are going to see the document. See what's called songwriting. And what's great about this is that this document I know was not created by me, because it's saying the owner of this document is Dennis. Dennis is the person who sent this document to me. If you want to share it with somebody else, you're going to right click on the document and you're going to click share. So this is how you share it back and forth. You can even share it back with the person who sent it to you. You can share it with other people as long as they have given you the permission to share that. That is the training for today. I really hope, Steve, that you found this helpful. Let me know if you have any other topics you'd like me to address or challenges you're facing on your own WordPress website, and I'll cover that in the future on another 10-Minute Monday.